crazy though. I remember when I was first watching the video, when he was pulling up to the person standing in the middle of the road, I was like, who's this?
Yeah.
And then it's you.
It's me with a red wig on.
I didn't recognize you at first.
Yeah.
I had to kind of rewind. I'm like, shit, that's Lainey Wilson.
Yeah, it was me. We had so much fun shooting the video. I mean, it was a 3-day long ordeal, but I truly think if you hadn't heard the song, first of all, go listen to the song, but watching the video too, I mean, it's exactly what I would think it should be.
Hillbilly Live.
Well, we're here. I mean, and technical difficulties always happen because of, well, user error, and well, that was Amber's user error. Amber, are you okay? Are you here?
So that was a last minute add that video because I asked you for it and then you sent it to me and then I forgot to load it and then I was like, oh, here, I'll load it. And then I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was at the end, but you're welcome. You're welcome because we already got a laugh and someone's already laughing along with me.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, that's what people do. They laugh at stupid things that happen. And, well, here we are. We are here for your enjoyment and your laughter.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. How's it going, Brian? How are you?
Oh,
What
my
mistakes have you
God.
made today?
Well, I just have nosebleeds going on because I keep blowing my nose from the mucus that's in my head.
That happened to me
It's
a lot in
awful.
Colorado. It's dry there.
Oh, it's so dry. And, of
Dry.
course, we have a blizzard happening today.
Does your snow melt?
It won't melt today. I mean, when the sun comes back tomorrow, it should melt off.
No, I was seeing on TikTok that snow, like in somewhere around where that train crash happened, where they're talking about having acid rain. They were like, the snow's not melting, and they take a lighter to it, and they're like, it's not melting.
I'm trying to avoid the news more and more because I've noticed when I watch it, my blood pressure goes up and then fear kind of sets in sometimes. So I'm noticing if I just avoid the news, life is amazing.
Is that why you went and played video games?
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is the happy. Brian sent me this video, and this is the absolute happiest I have seen you in a long time. Where were you at?
So last weekend, Michelle and I went to this place called the Rail Yard. It opened up about a year ago or 2 years ago. Actually, I think it opened up during the pandemic, but they've lasted. And it is like an adult playground. You can walk around drinking beer and playing video games. It's
Nice.
amazing. It's also attached to a movie theater where they don't have like actual concession stands. They bring you your food like a waiter while you're watching
so you don't
movies.
even have to get up.
Yeah.
So you don't have to miss the movie.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. But
All
yeah,
right, look-
the video gaming, it's great when you're a
Look
little
at
tipsy.
this. Look at the smile on his face. You never smile like that on this show, Brian. You're never that excited to be here.
I don't like it.
Yes.
Are you crashing? Are you crashing?
Yes, I laughed.
And it's been a long time since I rode in a car with you, but I could tell by the way you were steering that
it's a
wasn't.
race car game. It's a race car game. And as a real man, you just have a need for speed sometimes. And the video games are amazing because you can do that safely and not hurt yourself. But I forgot how hard it is to play those damn games. I was just crashing constantly.
You have never struck me as someone with a need for speed. That is not how I would describe you. Oh yeah, Brian, he's got a need for speed. No.
Amber, deep down inside, it's there.
No.
See, obviously, you don't know the real me.
Are you
don't
trying
know
to be
me.
fast and
You don't
furious
even, you don't
over
even
here?
want to like get to know who I am as a human being. You know, I'm a NASCAR fan too, right?
David agrees. He doesn't think that you have
no.
the need for
No,
speed.
David knows who I am. I've known David since high school.
Were you there the day that I rode in a race car?
No. I
The
didn't witness
media
that.
day back in Mississippi. You were there. Remember? It was on a dirt track.
Oh, yes,
I
I
went
do now. Yes.
I went first. I went first because I had to leave. And it was like a 16-year-old boy
Driving the car.
driving the car. And I didn't know what a dirt track was going to do. So we go around the first curve, and all of a sudden we are sliding at the wall. And I am afraid.
But did you die? No, you didn't.
No,
You're
it's a
fine.
good thing I went first, or I probably wouldn't have gone.
And then David had to call me out. She's right, he says.
Thank you, David. Yes. Thank you, David. He gets it.
I'm not his friend anymore. I'm gonna just ignoring every phone call he makes to me.
Look. It's fine. It's fine. Your need for speed is just as surprising as my interest in gardening, and I've got the first bit of the garden going for 2023. Can you guess what is in this bag?
I can't. I have no idea what's going on in that bag. Are you
So
planting
there's-
drugs?
No, Brian.
I don't know what
Potatoes.
goes on in
It's
Alabama.
It's potatoes. It's potatoes. There's leaves on top to help hold in the moisture. It's potatoes.
It's really interesting how different Alabama and Colorado like really is come weather wise. I mean, because we are a long way off from like even thinking about gardening anything right now. I mean, we're in the middle of a blizzard. Let me see the temperature right now. Yeah, it's 10 degrees, snowing, and a high of 18. And then Alabama, y'all are getting ready for
Getting ready for the
spring.
garden. Guess what? Guess what tomorrow is?
Hmm.
Severe weather day. Severe weather day. Level 3 out of 5 risk.
Oh, so it's a little safer.
No, that's high. The higher the number, the worse it is. Level
But I mean, it's
3.
not a 5. It could be a 5. It's a 3.
3's not good.
But it's not a 5.
3's
So
not good.
be optimistic.
You're right, because for a level 2, they're just expecting, or for a level 3, they're just expecting like EF2 tornadoes.
That's
not bigger ones. Just this,
that's nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Jason. I hope you have a great day too. Thanks for hanging out.
I like these nice comments.
Sonia says we have trees blooming and killing my allergies.
At least you don't have a blizzard.
Bridget said it's 74 here. Bridget's down.
I really hate y'all.
Bridget's down in LA.
It's just
lower Alabama right now.
Because you got to make that clear when you say LA, because
that's what, LA, lower Alabama.
Yeah, not the LA in California, completely different.
No, not even a little bit.
Don't get
All right,
confused.
let's get to country music.
Hillbilly Live.
All right, so just announced the Chicks going on a world tour
No one in the right mind really cares.
with Maren Morris, Ben Harper, Wild Rivers. I don't know Ben Harper or Wild Rivers.
And I still call them the Dixie Chicks. I just can't get that out of my mind.
I know that you do.
It's what I grew up with. It's what I grew up with.
It's okay. They're the
And what a
Chicks
great
band.
combination. Maren Morris on tour with Natalie Maines.
I mean, it makes sense.
The
They're
Evil
playing to
Women
the
tour.
crowd. They're playing to their crowd.
Because I
Makes
feel
sense.
in some circles, if you look up what a witch is, you might see pictures of them.
I'm still waiting because I feel like it would create so much buzz.
Oh, God, don't go there.
I'm still waiting for the Jason Aldean, Maren Morris combo together. Jason Aldean, Maren Morris tour. Like they can call it like
I see where
like-
you're going.
like two sides to every coin, or like everybody's got their own opinions tour, or something like that.
Do you think it would be one of those situations where after one of them got done playing, the crowd would switch out?
Yes.
Oh, they're done? Okay, we can go in and watch now. Oh, they're coming on? We can leave.
Yes. Yes.
That would be something to see.
Yes. So CMT Crossroads coming back with Jimmie Allen and of King and Country. Is that right?
For King and Country.
For King and Country.
Yeah.
I don't know For King and Country. Am I missing out?
So Jimmie Allen and I guess these two guys, I mean, they've been friends for years, and they used to go and have like breakfast like almost every morning back in the day, and kind of, you know, kind of, say good things about, the setbacks that they kept having, So now when Jimmie was asked, who do you want to do a Crossroads with? He goes, them, because
All
now
right.
we're somebody.
All right. And we got a little clip of them doing Jimmie and Brad Paisley's song. I always want to sing. I can't help it. I just want to sing.
And
that
freedom
song.
was a highway when gas was a lot cheaper.
Gas was 96 cents when I was a teenager.
Oh, you were
and freedom
showing
was the
your
highway.
age. Good Lord. It hasn't been under $1 since like the 1990s.
When do you think I was a teenager, Brian? You're older than I am. When were you a teenager?
I mean, Amber, I get it. We're from the late 1900s. I understand.
Oh, God.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
All right. Let's move on to Lainey Wilson's butt. She's just talking about it again because everybody wants to talk about it. But she said it's in her genes. Genes.
Here it is. People are like, where'd you get that from? And I say, I get the width from my mama and the depth from my daddy.
Really?
My daddy's got a little booty on
Does
him.
I like that. Gotta honest. Honest.
That's right.
And it's funny how people are just so in to her behind. I don't get it.
Maybe phrase it differently. Maybe don't. Yeah.
I know. Well, there's no way to phrase it right. You're talking about someone's backside.
People like the booty. People like the booty. That's for sure. Sonny says, "Don't say that, Brian." I think that was in reference to your late 1900s comment. It's dangerous.
But it's facts.
Ground.
It's facts.
It's just it's dangerous ground.
I know it is.
All right, let's move on to something stupid.
Hillbilly Live.
I always like when we could talk about beer. I feel like it's real on brand.
I don't feel this is a good beer. And I hate to point that out because I just don't feel like air conditioning water, the condensation, would make for anything good worth drinking.
So, yeah, someone has made a beer out of air conditioner condensation. Okay, so here's the thing. So, like, I'm a homeowner now.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pipe that drips,
mm-hmm.
From the air conditioner when it's hot.
Would you put a cup under there and drink that water?
Absolutely not. And let me tell you why. On top of it's just, well, I know what in that pipe is gross. The air conditioner guy told us that we need to be dumping bleach in there to clean it out when we change the air filter. That way it keeps dripping. It's just it doesn't get clogged up with stuff. The bleach will help clean it out. Doesn't get gunked up. There's gunk in there that clogs it up, and you're supposed to bleach it out.
I guess when this whole microbrewery thing started, everybody was trying to just make the most unique beer. They wanted to stand out. But that doesn't seem appealing to me. It's air-conditioned water. It's water dripping from a damn air conditioner. Why would you think?
Through all the
Yeah, no, thank you. And I love beer. And I hate hating on beer because I think all beers are, well, almost all beers are good. But
beer, the idea of beer is good, but some variations on beer are questionable.
Like that one.
Questionable. All right, let's round things out. We've got cuter, better things to focus on.
Hillbilly Live.
So Brian and I both have pets. We're animal lovers.
Well, I'm a dog lover.
Brian's a dog lover. I'm an animal lover.
I think cats are evil.
As long as it's not birds. Birds.
What's wrong with birds? You don't like birds?
I don't like.
You don't like parakeets?
How long have you known me and you don't know that I'm terrified of birds?
So this is what it's come to. You like cats because they kill birds. Are you a bird killer? Oh,
you know what?
Things we learn here.
Anyway, so you got a couple of dogs, and I think it would be really fun if you get them to do this.
Is we need to get a dog for protection.
This. See,
should I
one
stack
on top
Carl
of the other.
on top of Hank like that?
Yes. Stack them up like Legos. Stack them. And then, this is just cute. And Brian sent this to me, and I can't even believe this showed up in your feed because it's just absolutely adorable. It's like, what's your feed turning into now?
Good Lord.
Cats and dogs.
Cat didn't even touch that dog and it just runs away screaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dogs ain't dumb. They know cats are crazy.
Yeah. My cat, I have one cat that would hide and one cat that would come at you.
I kind of want to see this happen. I really do. I should bring the dogs down to Alabama and just see what happens.
Oh man, I don't
Roll
know.
some video.
I don't know about it. Ugh. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, it might not go good for Carl.
Yeah, they're bigger than Carl at this point.
Oh,
they're much
twice
bigger
the
than Carl.
size.
Yeah. Especially July. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow, sometime around 11 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Central. Until then, watch cute videos. It's fun.
I hope you're back tomorrow with all of that bad weather.
Look, it's not supposed to happen until after the show.
Oh, okay, good. So we can at least get through the show and then possibly pray that you don't die.
Yeah. Tomorrow's show will be focused on a prayer for me. Yes, absolutely.
Amen.
All right. See you then.
Amen.